I know this is crazy, but I'm actually going to do this in Exalt. Because I want to get my Exalt quest. This is such solid BM and we got a card! So since the only card we actually can't play here is Bodyguard, I'm going to go with this. There you go. Lethal! Lethal! Not to Halalo until Vani. I'm gonna go mage. Let's see what the intelligence class, probably the worst arena class. Let's see what it can do for us. I'm gonna try to get that heavy tempo with all the willpower cards. And here we go, Phalanx Exemplar. It's a really good start. Ooh, Ice Storm! You know, I never picked the intelligence class, so I never see this. This could be so freaking good, though. Your activated supports, nah, give a creature, Prophecy. This isn't a horrible card. I'm gonna go with Ice Storm just because, even though it's so high risk, the reward is insane. If you can get a good Ice Storm in Arena, you will win the game. Easily. 3/3 guard. Get him, shackle them up. This isn't a bad card, actually. I've had some success. You can't really hit face with this, but it gives you so much stats. And saves cards. I wonder if Elixir of Deflection is any good. This is actually really cool. Welcome, Kimi. Mad Dog's here. Welcome back for a cat. And then there's Tormentor. When an enemy creature becomes shackled, deal 3 damage to it. Nah. It's 4/3/4. How good would Elixir of Deflection be? This could actually count sort of as 3 cards. I want to try Elixir. I think you can get, since you get, look, it's a slow card. In order to get the full value, it takes 3 turns. But since the first turn you play it, particularly in an arena scenario where you're making a lot of even trades, if you get, you know, one good shot out of it, you trade a 4/4 for another 4/4, you really kind of already got a lot of value, and then you can do that 2 more times. I'm going to go with Deflection. And I actually have seen opponents use that pretty well in Arena. These guys suck, so it's definitely Fabricant, and who knows, maybe we'll be able to draw a card off of it. Don't have any colorless cards as of yet. Ancestor's really weird in Arena. It doesn't really give you tempo. It can prevent things. At the end of your turn, pick another support. We're not going to gain enough health. 2/2/2. End of each turn, if you play 2 actions, draw a card. These all suck. This is why I don't go for the intelligence class. It just screws up one side of the field for your opponent. This is too slow. I'm going to go with Vigilant Ancestor reluctantly. Here's a 2/2/3. There's a 4/4/4 that can drain never, usually. We do need a 2, so I'm gonna really reluctantly pick, like, the worst. It's just a 2/2/3. I wish this card didn't exist, but I'm gonna pick it. But anyway, Hireling, Moonmoth is good. Mostly the willpower cards are the good ones. Ooh, this isn't horrible. This is either a 1/1/3 guard, which isn't bad, or it's a 4/1/3 guard, deal 2 damage. A little bit of Exalt. I do have an Exalt quest I have to do, so maybe I'll... We do need another 4 also. It's not horrible. Lycanar's Will's probably better. This can sometimes make big differences. Kind of circumstantial, though. We'll just go Fabricate. Fabricate works pretty well with the Fabricant. Fabricate's probably the best. Let's go with Fabricate. Oh! What is our percent? We actually have picked more intelligence cards. Definitely not going with this piece of trash. If for some reason this is offered every arena like 5 times, I guess we'll go with Lawman. Those Loot Allies is going to be too hard to pull off in Arena. 3/3/3. This is not a bad card. I'm not going to go with... This isn't horrible on Spear Knife. Spear Knife's probably the best here. So we're picking so many intelligence cards. 4/4/4. Gearwork sucks. Gonna go with 4. We need 4s anyway. Gavel. See a Gavel, pick a Gavel. Imperial Legionnaire is really, really good, but Gavel's better. Orclaw Mercenary. It's better than this one. It's better than Camlord. What do we have to protect it on turn 2? You know, we do have the Vigilant Ancestor. This really justifies having Vigilant Ancestor, because then you can hit with this a lot of times after it's protected. This is also a guard. Since we have guards on 3 and on 4 and on 5 and everywhere, with the guards, this is the better one. Now, second Spirit Knife, we can go with Rune Archaeologist. Now, we only have the 2 3s, so it's not horrible. We do have a support also. We have the one support, which we usually don't run. And if we do draw the support, this is tons of value. A 2-5 is plenty of stats. Spear Knife is fine. Spear Knife is really nice. Spear Knife's better. Let's remove a guy. Namira's Shrine is at the end of your turn, play 3 cards this turn, draw a card. Ew. Draw an item or support from your discard pile. Okay, I'm going with Guardsmith. It'll be fine with Gavel, I guess. Lame, Celia. Top card of your deck's an action, draw it. Courier is better, we do need it too. Of these 3, the Feasting Hunger is best, we do need 3. Another guard too. Clockwork Apostle is one of the best cards in Arena. This isn't horrible. Here's an Exalt. We do need some 2s. This counts as a 2 and a 3, and I actually have an Exalt quest, so even though Mechanar's Will is probably better, we do have a few 5s already. I'm going to go with the Arminger just to make sure. I really find that having solid early game is the way to go. I think Lesser Ward, this is so interesting. In terms of getting tempo on the field, Lesser Ward's amazing. On the other hand, I don't know, I'm a little reluctant to pick 0-cost cards in Arena. We do have plenty of late game. This is so much value. So much value. It just costs nothing, and you just get this amazing trade. Frenzied Witchman isn't bad either, though. This is 4-2 worth of stats. Very versatile 4-2. I'm gonna try Lesser Ward. It's the high risk, high reward. Wow, Soul Split? I guess this could be okay. It's okay with a few things. It's pretty sad. Soul Split, huh? That's good with freaking Septum. This is never gonna work unless this guy, you know, if it does, we only have 1 card that can rally. If it gets rallied, it'll be fine, but otherwise, I'm gonna go with Soul Split. I hate these cards. Another Moonlock, pretty good. Now we're definitely picking Lesser Wards. So we have 2 Lesser Wards in this deck. Oh, dear me. Bless my soul. I'm not picking Lame Corporus, it sucks. Intelligence cards are so bad. They're like the opposite of the Endurance. This card is just, no. Ew! Get away from me. Here's a 2-3-1. How many actions do we have? We have Lesser Wards. We actually have a nice amount of... we have a decent amount of actions. 2 Spirit Knives. Writ's too slow. Here we go. Now do we go with Cunning Ally in Arena? Ho ho ho! I'm not going to go with Prefect, it's too slow. So we either go for second Thurina's Lawman. We have a lot of late game already. We have 4 cards that are 7 or more. Only 1's 6. So we could go for a late game card. This is so much value if you can actually proc it. It's going to be more than a 50%. You can tell that already. I mean, too many of these are bad. Do we need another 3? We kind of need another 3. And for that reason, I'm going with Cunning Ally in Arena. Golden State's one of the best Arena cards. Basically auto pick. Telvas Magister is not bad. 4-5 Pilferage or random support from your deck, which we actually have a decent one. This is actually viable. We just have the 1 support, but it's pretty good. Pack Leader. Pilfer, make 1-1 Wolf. Other friendly wolves 1-1. This really isn't bad either. The Pack Leader. Do we need a 4? We only have 3 4s. And it's 1 of these and 2 of these, and because of all the guards we're running on 3, so many guards in general in this deck, it really makes Pack Leader better. You can get a lot of value. Telvas Magister is a 6. I'm gonna go with Pack Leader. It's better to pick a 4 since we need it. Eastmarch Crusader is a really, really good card. Decent stats, and you can draw a card most of the time. Summon creatures power and health. This is more versus than a Cruel Firebloom. I'm gonna go with Eastmarch Crusader, definitely. Wow! Now we have to pick between Shawarma Queen and freaking Mudcrab Merchant. We're definitely not going with Wisdom of Agents. Now, Mudcrab Merchant, besides for being awesome, has synergy with the Gavel, has synergy with Soul Split. I have a feeling I'm going to be crucified by the chat if I don't pick it. Now, Habits v Shawarma Queen is amazing, and if I'm going to run Shawarma Queen in any Arena deck, this is easily, in the history of my Arena runs, this is the best one. I've never ran 3 zeros. If you play Shawarma Queen on turn 5 with a Lesser Ward or a Septon Guardsman, you win the game. They can't catch up to this card. This is so good. I'm going with Shawarma Queen, I don't care. That was the last pick too. Wow, this arena run is going to be interesting. This is either going to be amazing or it's going to suck, and I have a feeling the games are going to vary thereof. 2 lesser wards, so we're going to have to get off fast. We do have plenty of late game, including 2 Ice Storm. We have freaking Clockwork Apostle, 2 Spirit Knives, which is a huge late game card plus draw card. We have the big 8. We have the Golden Saint is so good. Failing, I mean, if you just look at each card individually, very, very high quality. We got the Elixir Deflection. This is gonna be subjective, but I think it'll work. Even again, you just want to get 1 good hit off of that. It really justifies paying 5. Moonmoth can draw your cards. Actually, do have a lot of late game power. We have so many guards, and then we have these pilfers and rallies that can get it done. We have the early game, we have the late game. I don't think we have, well, early game cards to actually play. We have 1, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's decent. We're going to have to hard mulligan for these early game cards, unless the word's definitely not A. I think we have a good chance. Overall, we have some really, really strong cards. Let's see how this mage can fare in arena. 7-0. Not quite sure. Telvas had synergy with the Elixir. You're good. You're right, but that's only if you're getting into a race. I don't feel like every once in a while. I feel like in this arena run that would work out once. That the ward, giving Telvas the ward and warding your face will really end up making a difference in the overall game. I guess sometimes it gets into races. I don't think anyone's anyway gonna be able to race this because of how many guards are running. This 2-3 is so good. I can keep this as a 4. We'll have some actions. In fact, we can actually ring all these in. I'm just going to keep this because it is a curve. We don't have an abundance of 4s, and it's a pretty good one. I'd rather actually the Wolf Master. What's it called? Pack Leader. So ring war, and here's a 5. We'll probably get something to curve this. Let's just try to get onto the field as soon as possible. Again, we will be rallying. Shulk Fabricant is just a 2-4 guard, which is fine here because it gives us a lot. Hey, we're up against another useless guy. That's nice. So it's definitely going to be hit. Got the Shulk Fabricant. Wow! So that's a 3-5 monster guard, which is protecting our Warclaw Mercenary. We'll be getting the rally value every single turn. We're gonna have to stop using the ring at some point here. This is 2-3 last gas per random action to your hand. Now we got a ward. We could, wow. This gets drained. These 2 will have to kill this one. We'll go. I think we'll probably get a bigger ward at some point in time, and we can actually use the ward. I think we're actually getting the paladin in here. Let's see what this is. Your death. I think we still go for the paladin. Look at the heavy tempo up in here.
This day shall be auspicious.
So next turn it's going to be a little wonky. Dren Bodyguard will be in 2 turns. Just use our last ring charge, but this will be fine. And this will actually drain too. So we got an action. 2-2. If there's a, that's fine. This actually works really well. The combo is real. Vigilant Ancestor. So we're just gonna do these 2. We want to kill this. This will definitely get the ward as well. If there was a way, I guess we should drain. Yeah, this is fine. So this will give 3-0. This is a 1-2, so it's a guy. This will actually drain for 7 here. Ridiculous. We want this to get the Dren Bodyguard, and we got it. So that's a 6-6 on turn 5, 6-6 guard. A good old, what's his name? Servant of Dago.
If it wasn't valuable, they wouldn't lock it up.
Ice Spike to face? Wow. We're just going face, I don't even care. Should I take out what he plays? We could actually go, I have an Exalt quest, so I definitely want to BM by using this card. This is actually going to give us a pack eventually. I guess we'll go face with this. Definitely want to preserve it. Should I go with these 2 now? Or it's just this one if we exalt it. I'll do that next turn.
Let me lighten your load.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Violence.
I know this is crazy, but I'm actually going to do this and Exalt. Because I want to get my Exalt quest. This is such solid BM and we got a card!
That's no good.
I have an Exalt quest! Wow, that was so mean! That was some real tactical BM on the mission. We actually got guards. If he buffs that, he can't take out the 7-4. That's the significance. Throw the line. You shackled. Another guard. Oh.
This find belongs.
What do you unshackle it? What does this do? Other friendly creatures that immune to shackle? Come on, man. Ooh, that hurts. I hope I don't lose the game because of that. Yeah, we're just gonna lose the game. It's fine. Damn. I hope I don't lose the game off of that BM. Holy smokes, this is not gonna be good. Oh, we're not in such great shape, are we? Alright, so we're gonna actually Elixir of Deflection here. This goes in.
Demand your death.
Elixir of Deflection will be played. We'll use that on the 7-4, which is obviously better than that rally one. Or we got that. Yo, Dan. And let's see here. Do we want to go face with this and give him an extra card right now? I don't know if it's worth it for 1 damage. We only have 8 next turn. Nope, giving an extra card is not worth it here. I hope we don't lose the game because we did that. That would be the worst. I thought we had it in the bag. Wow, belligerent? Very nice. We actually have this play on 7, which is really cool. I think now we will go
I abhor violence. This day shall be auspicious.
Which one do we ward up? I think this one dying is fine, so we'll ward this one. Ward him up. And we have Dren feasting hunger next turn. This way he can't lightning bolt this card. If he's able to bounce this, he won't be able to take out the 4-4, so this will definitely end up going phase. Set each creature to 1-1. Are you freaking kidding me? This man is annoying. And Golden Saint. That's nice. I wonder if we get the Golden Saint value if we do that next turn, because this is actually better than Golden Saint this turn. We could probably combine that at some point. So that's actually what we're going to do. We're going to hit 4.
Let me lighten your load.
Lighten your
I abhor violence.
What if he grows this card? No, that's okay. So Golden Saint can happen next turn.
I will protect you for a price.
He's not going to be able to deal 7 damage. Let's see a Spirit Knife. Board this. Golden Saint's pretty good here. Play around Spirit Knife. It's really the only way you can take this out. I'll play around Spirit Knife. That should basically sum up this game. Maybe I should have taken that giant off the field.
I keep a spare blade in my boot.
What? No way! He got Incano from tinkering. Yeah, we definitely should have taken it off the field. Now what does this do? Exalt. End your turn. If you have an exalted creature in your place, summon Awakened Imperfect. Oh my god! Can he exalt it? No, he can't. You can only exalt it when you play it. So this is a 4-4. Man, that didn't work out. We're still in excellent shape. We have lethal on the field. That's game.
The victory is yours.
Wait, I want to BM you more. We got Ice Storm. I have to get a chance to play it. Here, watch this. Exalt 15 cards. You're only gonna do it in Arena. No one's gonna run Exalt cards in a constructed deck.
An extraordinary performance.
Oh baby, we got him with the BM. With the BM. I'll turn on a score card since we won a game. We won a game.
Who will prevail?
If you know what I'm saying. Almost max level. Oh, dear me. That hand looks pretty sucky.
Brave meeting.
Wow, that actually got worse. Greetings!
Hail, friend.
Did he say bring me meat? Oh my god. This guy's name is... This guy's Septank Guardsman. His name is Septic Guardsman. You will not touch the septic tank. Keep it going. This actually works well with Moomoth on turn 4, so... This synergy.
Careful
Looks
there,
like we're starting
friend.
on turn 4 here. Oh! Got him with the ward. And it's still not a thing. Okay, we're actually gonna just stall turn 6 Ice Storm and then take over the game. We're gonna have to get rid of this ward somehow. What about the 4-3 Legendary Exalt for that 5-0 weapon? No, what about... Oh, you're right. You're right. I guess some people want to construct. Still not very... Wow, that's pretty good. We definitely need to kill this guy. So I'm gonna go with... Well, maybe we won't Moonmoth. Maybe we'll just Septengard. I kind of want to get rid of this ward. I don't know. He's just gonna kill it with the 3-3 though. I really just want to get rid of this ward. How much will this have? Well, if he, okay, if he knocks this in, this will become a 5-4. Do I even Moomoth Castell in here? I can just pass. Am I really going for the Ice Storm next turn? This is so stupid. I feel like Exemplar does take this out next turn. Let's just do the right thing.
You can tell them you thought of it.
Really? This Ice Storm strat's not gonna work, you guys. Family Exemplar will take out this ward plus next turn. It'll be fine. We'll get the Ice Storm eventually. It just doesn't work with a ward and
Your blood will spill!
Family Exemplar is perfect. Do the right thing. Oh, it's Balisra.
We'll never give ground.
It's fine. There's a possibility we'll Ice Storm next turn if he sets us up for it. If he hits both of these in and plays a couple other little minions here, we're gonna Ice Storm this guy to the Ice Age. Pun intended. How you doing, Spectre? Jimmica4 is here in the live stream. You can see him right there. What the was that? Oh, it's Spirit Knight time, babies. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Vigilant Ancestor is really annoying here. In fact, it'll set up the Ice Storm really nicely. This is the most annoying play ever. Should I? Let's see here. So this one wants to go in here, and this one wants to go in here, which is actually perfect for the Ice Storm. I don't think he'll sack. Other way around also works. Wait, this way, but then this dies. That would be stupid. Then we can actually just Spirit Knife if he does that. So, yeah, we'll save our card. Well, we're playing the slow game here. Come on, just play like two or three guys, just 3 health apiece. Just swarm the board here. Do it. No one's gonna play around Ice Storm in Arena, you guys. Ha 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 ha. Bum bum. Come on. Oh yeah, he's gonna play those guys in holding since round 1. Swarm it. Yep, he's doing it the way we wanted him to. Ice Storm will certainly take these 2 out now. He fell in this trap. Oh, he's shackled. Come on.
My claws are
Yeah.
I keep a spare blade.
Yes.
In my boot.
Use the sword. Wow. Good enough. He has 3 cards and a sword in his hand, by the way. Do we wait one more turn? He actually got both of his rallies onto this. There's no way of actually killing us. Let's Ice Storm right now. We have to not fall further behind than this. And he could actually end up playing a very big card next turn. This will be a 1-1, and we can avoid this lane for now. We could probably end up taking this out with something small, so it's definitely a nice turn. I'll give him the sorry.
Apologies. You do me honor.
Greed. Hello, Tryhard. Do you play this game, Tryhard? I miss you, Tryhard. How come you never come to my house and hang out anymore?
Do not
My
press
N64 is getting lonely, Tryhard. I'm joking. We never met. We streamed together one time. You started your new account in this game. Aggro? Cheese? You're such a meanie, I know. Aggro decks are mean. But I think if you can't deal with aggro decks, you miss the point, you know? What the heck is this? Oh, the Shawarma Queen is in the house. So, we could... Shawarma Queen this guy to the Ice Age. We also could just Shawarma Queen. I just love saying Shawarma Queen. What are we going to do next turn, though? How do we get onto this field? See, we put Shawarma Queen on the right side and then take this out with one of the little guys. That's the idea. This actually isn't bad here. Yeah, it's just pretty nice. Ooh! What happened eventually? Goodbye, dragon guy. Clockwork dragon. He should definitely be a factotum or something like that.
You cannot match Telvanni cunning.
He makes a guard. Alright, here comes second ice guard. What's gonna happen? Okay, now we go for the Shawarma, I believe. So we have 4 and 5. What's better, Pack Leader or Paladin here? Shawarma's definitely on the right side. And whatever else we play is also on the right side. We could go with these two. I think these two are going to be better later. So it's going to be Auradin on the right side. How do we deal with the left side of this field, though? We could go both left side. We really just have to stall right now because we have such a strong card advantage. So we could go Arden on the left side, Shawarma on the left side. That just counters what he has, though. No, so what if we go Shawarma Queen? No, because then that doesn't work. Any wolves? It's not the right time for the Pack Leader. I guess this is the play. It's just countering what he has, I guess. Well, we could do it on the left side to counter what he has. Gives him a little bit of advantage. Wait, he can. I'm actually gonna play defensively right now. It's about the same as his Oathman, to be honest. Ours, yeah. So it's just gonna be trade. We would like to start getting ahead of this guy and get him with the Golden Saint and go from there. We have Spirit Knife, which will give us a card. Elixir will actually give us tons of value. So if he doesn't trade anything, we're actually gonna Elixir him to death. It's possible he'll actually run that in. If he doesn't run one of these in, if he doesn't do any trades, it's good, because then the Elixir will actually start getting us very, very far ahead. And welcome Dark X, and Blood God. And Rania. Vosmach dear. Yum yum eat 'em up with the bits, making it rain on my head. I don't have a bit cup on this stream. And I don't have the score either. There it is. Really?
Perhaps a direct approach.
Okay. So he's just trying to erase right now. If we have a bunch of guards, we just need the Golden Saint. Obviously doesn't count. So it left us with one thing. He doesn't want to give us another card. Just get him. If the top card of your deck is an action, draw it. Otherwise, put it on the bottom. Spirit Knife and 2 maybe? I feel like we can actually try to get ahead instead of just... But we really have nothing that can counter this except for the Pack Leader. The Pack Leader can start getting us ahead a little bit. I think 4 damage isn't the end of the world here. So we do sack, sack. We can actually buff this card with this one. A little bit sad. And then put 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the one. 3-1 is better. So actually, we should have just started with this.
Honor and praise.
Didn't get it. It's on the bottom now. We'll put redder in here.
The valor of Nerevar is with
I
me.
come very
This here so we can trade. It does waste a little bit. And Pack Leader. It's a little bit sad not having more things on the left side. We want this to pilfer. We could actually Spirit Knife here if he puts a guard. Otherwise, the pilfer is going to start gaining. This will actually make more 2/2s onto the field, which is really cool. Try to protect it with these. This can actually even be gabbled a little 0/1, so it's at least a body on the board. Elixir is going to be very good coming up. We could just use a Dren Bodyguard. Obviously, Clockwork Apostle or Lawman would be very good here. It doesn't really have the tempo on the field to do too much. If he leaves this on the field, we're going to Elixir the 5/3 in trade, so that would actually be not good for him. Give a guy -1/1. And then finish it off.
Direct approach.
Interesting. There's our Lawman, which will take both of these out. And then we can Elixir it.
You can't defeat me.
Outcast. So we can go Spirit Knife. 7 and then 4, which we don't have. Also Lawman Gavel. We can put the little 2/2 on the left side if we want. Man, not easy plays. Not easy plays at all. Seven and 4. What's going on, Blood Gun? This is a really tough play, and this is gonna decide the game. Now we could just go Spirit Knife and see what we get. We do have a Moonmoth Castellan, which would be good here. A Dren Bodyguard would not. If we go 7 and it doesn't work out, we're screwed. The only card that can't be played is Dren Bodyguard. Feasting Hunger would actually be okay. East March Crusader would actually be fine. Cunning Ally would be good enough. Warclaw would suck. Ward would suck. Fabricate would be fine. Amger would be fine. So, since the only card we actually can't play here is Bodyguard, I'm going to go with this. There you go. We will
I
exalt
once
this one.
knew a man from
Lethal! Lethal!
No, that's not
This is the other kind of lethal. And we will not hit him here. Top deck madness, man! We're getting the exact right one from the Poetic Armigers. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. We can actually ward this up next turn if we want. Hit and then ward or something. Man! Steel Dagger? He's not gonna push for lethal here. He would need 6 more.
Direct approach.
There's Dren Bodyguard. Oh, my Bodyguard. If he doesn't put a second creature, this is going to be really good. Ash Piercer, wow, pretty good. Damn, so that does 3. Oh, my Bodyguard. East March. So we have 12, so Dren Clockwork should be fine. They'll only then be able to do 3. He has to just add 3 though. There's no way to catch up to him here. This is the play. You can go 8 and there's no way to silence anything. Am I hitting his face here is the question. To get another 2/2 onto the field. I think we're just gonna hit his face with this.
I will protect you for a price.
So much work yet to do.
So he's 3 off. And we're going to have to put the lawman on the right side next turn. If he, I mean, it's a matter of him adding 3 damage here, so there's a lot of things that can make him win the game. He needs a charge on that one in order to win here. Rally, very nice. That was the first swing. He probably won't have another swing. That was probably it.
Well fought.
No, you don't have lightning bolt. Really? Wow, not enough guards, and we have them in the deck. We just didn't get them.
Perhaps a director.
Harsh. When everything seemed to be going just fine. Lost the race. Ugh.
The challenger, a stunning battle. How will our challenger respond?
I don't really drink energy drinks. They have a lot of sugar. That's the energy comes from. But I do drink protein.
This should be interesting.
Get some actual early game up in here. Fabricate's pretty good. Cutting Ally's not bad either. Man. No rings, we'll take the 4. Ward is the best, I think. We'll use this. If we had a gavel, I would play this immediately. You can always play it next turn. It's 1-2. It's too circumstantial. Cunning Ally has a 56% chance of proccing here. Come on!
Let's shed some light on
Bingo.
the problem.
Free fireball. Really nice. I should actually put the guard there, I think, since we have something to protect it. A little extra damage, which will be nice. And this takes damage and survives summon a copy of it. Really strange.
I have you now.
But Fabricant. Anything here? We can always lightning bolt this later. Actually, I should have played the guard again. I don't know why I keep on forgetting about this. Playing around Ice Storm. We want to get the Golden Saint up in here. Better. I see buff this, I see. Shulk is actually active. In case he buffs it again, which would actually be really, really harsh.
I have you now.
I will protect you for a price.
We're not going to Firestorm anytime soon.
My sword is yours.
Well played.
Can't remove that. We're so far ahead now. Silence it. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Let's go on the right or the left? Left actually. There we go. Scouting control. Damn, put it on the wrong side. This gets knocked.
I have you now.
Halt!
Oops, of course it's going on the right side because we have the Golden Saint next turn. What am I doing? That was just a misplay. That was just a misplay. What am I doing? Boom. Man. Wow. 4, 7, 8, 9. We can keep one of these alive if we want. So if we actually do want a Golden Saint, we can Scouting Patrol Golden Saint. We can also use a Lesser Ward if we want here. This always happens. 3-1 is better than a 2-4. No, 2-4 guards actually. 3-1's probably better. Actually, if we sack both of these, then we get the Scouting Patrol. And we can use the ward later.
I have you now.
Ward will be better later.
Well played.
Soldiers, report.
Your orders. Your orders.
We're in great shape. Golden Saint. Can't be happy about that. Buffed. Whew. Suits in the box.
The winds
Ward.
favor us.
Got it! Ooh, a soul split. It's not bad. Soul sack of 1 is perfect here. So we'll ward this. We'll just play everything here. We're gonna have to sack a couple guys in here. So the 1, 2. I think the guard is better. I'm just gonna play everything. In each lane. So this is gonna go on the left side.
Halt!
I hear and obey. Acknowledged.
This day shall be auspicious.
It has been my honor.
Yeah, GG, man.
I am defeated.
A hard-fought victory.
Got him. The high concentration plays are real. I'm sure above all.
What? Another combatant, another battle.
Keep it going.
Lower the gates.
Lower the gates. Doing pretty darn good here. Pretty darn good. These games are taking forever. Ooh, 2-3. We could go to 2-3. Maybe let's just get rid of the card. Getting a 3 or a 4 is better. There you go. Should pass turn 1. Not a whole lot of 1s in arena. Gavel, wow, is so good. So that gives us a second option. If he puts something that's going to be gavelable, we'll do that. We actually don't want the Vigilant Ancestor to be in our hand once we start rallying.
I smell
Oh,
the stench
baby!
of the living.
Especially a guard. We're definitely gaveling him up.
The
Don't hit the
Red
Vigilant
Orange
Ancestor.
demand
I
your
said, you know what, because this is protecting a very valuable asset, it's fine.
There is life in this machine.
Call it
yeah.
Collector. It's never going to work. So we can go with Vigilant. I think this is better here. Maybe we play Vigilant Ancestor just to get it out of our hands, though. It's a very weird consideration. We kind of want to go 4-5, which means this is not going to be protected next turn. I mean, I guess we can play one of these 3s. I want to put a guard on the right side. Question is, do we play Vigilant Ancestor here? It'll block this lane. We kind of are going to be playing it. I think we go Shalk. The Shalk is better later, though. Okay, we do have some cards that can trigger. Okay, we have like 2 cards in this deck that can trigger. Yep, we have Fabricate and Clockwork Apostle. So this is almost never going to happen. So we play this one.
The Red Orange demand your death.
No, let's go with this. It's probably... oh, we can Dren Bodyguard next turn, actually. I kind of want to play the Ancestor sooner than later, though. What if he grows this card? Did not consider that, actually.
Have anything useful for Khajiit?
It's just a piece of Khajiit. Let's just drop this.
Your death.
Oops.
They make it too easy.
Wow. Wow. Mistakes were made. No. You always hit before you play your cards, dude. This really just trades for a
You're
1-2
with
now.
me, soldier.
Not a good shape.
I await your command.
Stupid fuck. It's called being stupid.
I will protect you for a price.
This is an 8.
We'll hold, no matter what.
Soul Split will be good later. Can actually go 2 and 5 next turn, and we can Feast and Hunger this turn.
The Dren will reward me for this.
Soul Split Shorma Queen should work. Get rid of one of the 3/2s, I guess. I need that actually. Let's see. Wait, on that one though? Why didn't he preserve the one with 6 attack and trade the other one? Very strange. Should have rolled out with a 6/3 instead of a 4/1. That was not smart at all. The 2/1s will take that out. This is fine.
Don't make me laugh.
So we have to put this on the left side, right? Put it on the right side. Oh no, then we can split the one on the right side. Do we want to split the one on the right side? I think this is better. It's actually better to play more cards into the right too. We're okay. This we'll get the value out of the Vigilant Ancestor eventually. The 3/2 is still training. It's fine. Or the Shawarma. A little bit strange.
Don't make me laugh.
Wow, get in the prophecies. Spirit Knife might end up being the play now. Depending on RP. Herpes. Locks that down this turn. It's fine.
This day shall be auspicious.
It's gonna be a lot of drain. Spirit Knife is really good. We'll have 3 cards basically next turn. This one, the one we draw, and then the one Spirit Knife draws.
Have anything useful
Get a
for
1-drop.
Khajiit?
We'll trade these. And play the guy that dies to Spirit Knife. That's fine. For the tempo, Spirit Knife will be worth it. Throwing a blind on that one. Looks like we're Spirit Knifing you now. No good.
Let me lighten your load.
That's what she said. Do we do this for the tempo? And for the ice storm. Well, the ice storm anyway. How much do we not want that 1/1 to be on the field? I have a feeling we're actually going to end up ice storm pack leader next turn. Probably will end up doing that. So let's go face. Bait it out. Lucky streak, welcome. Look at our hand. There's Elusive Schemer.
Let's dance.
The
Wait,
waters
this is the
of
second one he's
life.
played? Why did he draw a card there? Tree Minder. Oh, baby. We'll do actually Moonmoth or Pack Leader. This always happens. Amazing Ice Storms will actually drain a little bit more too. This hits face.
Let me lighten your load.
Drains for 4. Now I think, well, what could we get that would not combo with Moonmoth Castellan next turn? The answer is nothing. We can at least ward, we can at least fabricate. There's gonna be something to Spirit Knife, and if there's not, he's dead. Clockwork works, Golden Saint works, everything works, the Elixir Deflection certainly works. So I think playing the Pack Leader first actually gives us more tempo. We almost won. I don't think having the extra card immediately, having the extra card next turn, it'll give us more options next turn if we got Moonmoth, particularly if we got a really big guard, but I'm pretty sure this is still better. And this does create 2/2s. Like what Ballerina dress, not the stats.
You must be cleansed.
That's fine. Little 4/4. It's nice when it doesn't need the ability. You know, the base stats are
Who's causing
AO
trouble?
Gucci okay. It's 4/5. Fabricate. Haha. This will win us the game though. We have 10 left. This is so tempting. This will win us the game. All we need is 1 damage. Yep.
Let me lighten your load.
There's 2 abilities I can win there. One is deal 1 damage, and the other one is give a friendly creature 1/1. So, GG. I've never gone for a 12 there though. It was sort of tempting. Get like a 12/12 drain.
Extraordinary performance. How far
What's going on,
can
Antidog?
this
Welcome to the
challenger
stream.
go?
Yeah, I was definitely considering trading the 1/1 before, but just because of the inevitable Ice Storm. Better get 1 damage, which actually ended up winning us the game, because if you think about it, we would have been 1 off lethal if we had not gone face with mini Shawarma.
Warriors want
So,
nothing more than to
every
please
damage
you
counts.
with
That's the
blood.
lesson. Average Bread Eater, welcome. Oof. The early game struggle has been real. Come on, man. Ugh. We're just gonna get our septic guardsmen. Making nicknames for these guys already. Come on, septic. We can play that on 2, get 2 3/2s on turn 2. The tempo. It's gonna be real. Smork is always right. I love Mooch. Alright, it's gonna be top deck septic. Septic guardsman. How you doing all? Welcome to the Scrubby Stream. Kicking some tush in Arena lately. Some absolute solid tush. This is one of the most
I
interesting
keep a
arena
spare
decks,
blade in
like
my
Zara's
boot.
Land. Come on, Septic Guardsman. Damn. I want to soul split this one. Oh, the early game really hurts. This reminds me of
Do your work.
one of my PvZ games today, actually, where I had no early game.
The valor of Nerevar is with me.
Oh, damn. He's getting the tempo. Again, not great tempo at all, but it's better than what we got. That's for sure. So we have Pack Leader. Dream Bodyguard should be able to counter a bunch of the cards that he plays. Shadowverse? I don't know what that is.
Enough game.
Ah? He's one of these guys. It's not even a race. There's
I'm
all
a
the tempo in the
slaver.
world, doesn't matter.
We're not known for our patience.
Interesting. Your mom's not known for her patience. I'd rather put the Dren bodyguard that trades well. I'll have to expend the dagger, I guess. He'll probably end up daggering this one. He doesn't have a shackle. Not an arena. Dealing 3 damage to this actually doesn't really matter. Let's try to avoid 3 damage creatures until this thing's dead. It's just gonna be the dagger. Dagger him up! He's gonna... You have to hit face, by the way. He had the tempo on his side, he has to hit face. I could really use our Ice Storm. That would be the best thing. Dren bodyguard into... Courier and Moonmoth should be just fine, though.
An extra quiver, thank the
1/1 with an action in hand. It's beautiful. He's still not going face. Oh, no, he is.
Back in line.
Never mind. Our prophecies are...
Pain off game.
1 prophecy? What's our 1 prophecy again?
Do your worst.
I'm drinking like water / protein shake. Vigilant Ancestor is not bad here at all. I think Vigilant Ancestor and a tempo card would be fine. Maybe not though. This is tough. Maybe we make the guy. We definitely want to slow the game down. Don't really have... We have Vigilant Ancestor plus what though? Nothing. A 3/1. We can always Dren on the right side. We have to slow this game down. I'm actually going to do it like this.
I come bearing gifts.
Gifts. Now we're actually countered everything he plays. And the, usually the Moon Moth... Oh, maybe I should have buffed one with something else and then actually sacrifice this with the Soul Split. Could still do that. Yeah, I forgot about the 0/1 being a really good target for Soul
We'll
Split.
have to settle this the hard way. We
kill
must
these
hold the gate.
Do your worst.
Just spending a lot of cards here though and not getting a whole lot of tempo out of it. Which is always good. A 1 would be nice. There's a 2. So I'm gonna go 2 and 4.
The war claws earn their pay.
You can tell them you thought of it.
Tier is super good. Wow, that's a 4 cost, really high value. 4/5/4 guard breakthrough. Can you say sauerkraut? I'm sure it's not how it's pronounced.
I will not fall.
So Clockwork Apostle, I believe, is the play. Clockwork will either make this to a 6/6 or this into a 7/6, which is the play.
The Red Orin demand
face
your
afterwards.
death.
Clockwork also takes out the right side of the field.
So much work yet to do. Fire orders, of course.
Okay, so this will end up with 3. This will actually kill both of these now.
The Red Orin demand your death.
It's a 3/4 now. We have enough guards to sustain 13 health here, basically no matter what. We have the Lawman next turn if we need that. We have three guards in hand, so we have 8 and 9. We have removal cards. It's going to be extremely difficult for this guy to win, just because of our card advantage. Don't you ever remove that sexy beard, Fry? I have not yet considered it. I really... Why would I take off the beard? I certainly don't want to look any younger. CCG, very free-to-play friendly. This one's moderately free-to-play friendly. That one's very... I feel like the games that start off as free-to-play friendly generally become less over time.
That's close enough.
It's not bad.
Enough.
Great, yeah.
I will not fall.
So Lawman is fine here. We'll be able to do another 2.
I've no time for this.
We could go tier if we had another 4. We'll do that next. It's just Lawman. Lawman is such a good trade.
Don't be a nuisance.
Doesn't have another guy. And tier Dren Bodyguard will be just fine next turn. Our Fabricant's worth using. We're running actually 1 Fabricate, and it's I mean, it won us the last game. It's very versatile. It only costs 1, and it'll give you 1 extra value. Interesting. That's only -4 for this turn though, so we can actually ward this trade next turn. Paladin. That'll be some healing. So getting that on the field sooner than later is good. So I'm actually going to ward this. Again, let's make sure this is the best play, but I believe the play is to ward. You hit this in. We're going to go with Dren Bodyguard to take out these 2. Is there any ones? We'll play Dren Bodyguard to take out these 2. We won't hit face. And we're actually going to go with the Paladin, and that'll make us able to play Spirit Knife and actually start healing a little bit, which is important.
Guess I'll have to kill you. I will protect you for a price.
We're not hitting face yet.
This day shall be auspicious.
We're going to build up the board and hit him hard. Once we're sustained and we actually start healing a little bit, we'll actually then start hitting his face. We might even hit him with the 4 this next turn. There's a Lawman. So we can ward up. Spirit Knife. This is not active. So we actually won't be healing then, unfortunately. Oops, I should have warded this one so we could heal. My bad. That was a mistake.
The Dren will reward me for this.
That was a mistake. I really should start healing here.
The Dren will reward me for this.
This will give him 1 more card. And we almost for sure will be able to start healing next turn. And we have 2 guards in our hand.
I've no time for this.
Guess I'll have to kill you.
Enough game.
So we did not get the Firebolt, unfortunately.
You can tell them you thought of it.
So we definitely want to play our Soul Split this turn just to heal a little bit.
If you're looking for trouble, you'll find it.
Golden Saint. East March. Let's see what we get.
We'll hold, no matter what.
Spirit Knives. Is Spirit Knife better? So we can heal. Golden Saint is ridiculous. Golden Saint is ridiculous. So let's Soul Split.
Guess I'll have to kill you.
I've no time for this.
I have you now.
makes this heal.
Let me lighten your load.
And thank you so much, Shengsho, for the host. I'm actually gonna Golden Saint on this side. Really don't need this card. Obviously makes 2 more guards. Saying one of the best arena cards. Welcome everybody from the Shengsho's show. We are controlling this guy. Most of these games we won fast. This one's gone to the super late games. He did get an early health lead. We are beginning to heal with our Paladin and just overall just dominating this guy. We got the card advantage. It's so hard for him to catch up here. And we really have a lethal setup this next time. Besides for having so many guards, so easy to control, we also have 2 Spirit Knives in this deck. Really good, so many good, unlimited amount of guards. We have Golden Saint and Kwama Queen and running Elixir of Deflection, 2 Moonmoths, just a pretty good control deck. Wow, Sword of Revenge got that from Moonmoth. It's pretty harsh. We'll just Spirit Knife and win. We'll take 5 damage to our face. Thank you so much again, Shengsho. He's gonna go with the health, of course. Second. Did he lethal it again? He doesn't know how factotums work. He took lethal twice. Oh, it's... wait. Yeah, he took lethal twice. Get him with the Baug. The Baug is real. So, little does he know.
Hard-fought victory.
G, motherfucking G, baby.
Let me lighten
Do the heal
your
first.
load.
And there's... if we do 6... There's no way to make him not guard, doesn't it?
The day is yours.
Weeks like that. I'm sure he didn't have a props anyway. And we is 4-1. He took guard. Wait, I thought it was always guard and it's either lethal or 2 health. Isn't that how that card works? I'm pretty sure.
Another step closer.
It doesn't. That's not a triple factotum. Doesn't make sense. Maybe it is. I don't even know what I'm saying. No, it's always guard, and it's either O2 or lethal.
Warriors
It's a 3-cost card.
enter, but only one
You know
can
what I'm
prevail.
saying? Wow, the lurking is real. Where the heck is everyone from Shengsho's stream? Oh, because he hosts me. He didn't raid. I see what you're saying. No one even wants to say hello to me. Man, do I keep Golden Saint because it's so freaking good and because we kind of can make any curve we want? The greed is real. We're Golden Satan babies. We Golden Satan. This is just a 8/8 worth of value for 6. Come on, man. The heal actually is synergy. You know what I'm saying? The control game is real. Fabricate gives us so many choices. Can take a 2 or a 4. For sure. We can even take a 3 actually with the ring. Man, Fabricate with ring has all, yeah, 2, 3, or 4 is fine, and we'll definitely be offered one of those. Are you kidding me? What is this? This doesn't even help. I can't take a 1, it's too much of a waste. You give a 1 ward, you give it drain. We definitely can't buff anything with it. We're not even anything on the field. Darn. Ward is better. Ward is probably overall the best one. Someone's hosting me, so if you go into the page, it'll say 130 people. They're all lurking. They're all lurking. They're all twerking. We will spend the revenue just to make a good trade. Oh, look, Golden Saint time. It's just such a good trade, so we'll see. Puts a what kind of guard could he even put on the field for 3 that wouldn't at least be an even trade? Really looking for that 3 and that 4. Throwing a line. Man, he just got shacked. This will be good next turn with the Shawarma Queen. Damn. You're studying in... Have a great night, all. Have an amazing night. Hey, Fry, do you have any suggestion for girl dog names? Olivia.
We
Definitely
see
Olivia.
you waking and sleeping.
Just my favorite
Have
name.
business with House Halalu.
In general. It's my favorite human name. It works for dogs, too. Oh! Oh? Okay, the really greedy play is ring Elixir into ring Ice Storm. Damn, this thing's still gonna be really big, though. It's gonna be so big. I think we'll actually get the Ice Storm after all this happens.
My sword is yours.
Golden Saint's not gonna be active for a while. That's how that goes. The Elixir actually works next turn. It'll work for these to trade.
My business is
Probably
none
trade
of
with man.
theirs.
It doesn't matter. We'll trade if he doesn't. He's going face. Hallelujah. If we actually want the Golden Saint, we can just go face and take it.
Join us.
Come and take it. Sha-na-na-na. Sha-na-na. If you want it, come and take it. Ba-da-da-dum. Wow, we can Ice Storm him right now if we want. I think we're going to develop the Elixir and actually get a much better one next turn. Go get him, Shawarma. Go get him. You took all my shawarma. I'm resentful. He's actually going to go face with this. He's actually going to give us a card advantage and then get Ice Storm to the Ice Age. Watch him play a few guys here.
Care to make a
Yep, that's good. Wow, it ditches a card too. I think we're going to play Ice Storm this turn. I'm pretty sure. Not quite sure. I'm just contemplating a little bit. But it seems to me the correct play will probably, if you think about it, will probably be Ice Storm. He's going face. If he trades, it's okay. It actually saved me a ward charge if he trades. Does a ward worth a 4/1? Just play another card, you'll be fine. It's worth it. You got it. You have the advantage. You're setting up for lethal here. Man, speaking of giving us card advantage, who even runs this in Arena? Everyone? Pass. Okay. So the question is, okay, now we have lesser ward. It's definitely Ice Storm. I mean, there's no question about it. So the question is, we can either sack this completely and then just Ice Storm. It's only a 4/1. What are we going to do next turn is the question. The other thing is we can also spend 2 wards on this and stay as a 4/4. Then we actually have Clockwork Apostle next turn. We can always custom Fabricant next turn. Getting a big guy on the field with 1 ward. It's a lot of wards, though. I think 2 wards for a 4/4 is not good. So we're actually going to hit this in. It ruins our entire tempo. We have custom Fabricants. We should be okay. What if we never get the Golden Saint, then? We're taking so long for this turn because he thinks we're screwed. We have an amazing play, and we're trying to find out what is the most amazing play to do. Is it worth it to spend 2... We're very even in health. No, I'm thinking 2 wards for a 4/4. It's not worth it. How about 1 ward for a 4/1, though? How about 1 ward for a 4/1? It's the half measure. A 4/1 is fine when you have other wards. A 4/1 is sort of like a 4/4 when you have, we're not going to have to health trade with anything because we actually have some free wards here. That's the right one. It does open up the option of Clockwork Apostle into Golden Saint on 8. Next turn, we're going to ward him up again. So now Clockwork Apostle ward actually turns out to be the correct play. So we're actually going to place it on the left side. We do want to spread the love a little bit. We'll keep the ward in our hand just so he doesn't know what's coming. He doesn't know what's coming, as opposed to using one in our hand and leaving one in the field, because then he'll be able to expect it. So we'll keep an 8, take a 5/5 with him off the field, And now we're down 4 health. We have Golden Saint next turn, and all of the tempo is on our side. We're actually going to have Abakin into Golden Saint if we get another ward. We have Lesser Ward in our. We have Gavel in our deck, so we gotta. Actually, no, Gavel's an item. We are doing just fine here. A good night, average bread eater. We'll Golden Saint while we're gonna Golden Saint and just have it in face. This is reveal the top card of your opponent's deck, which is so nice because we actually have an activator for that. Wow. We have the one of the two, and we have the custom fabric in our hands. There's no rush. In fact, we can just do that on turn 9. It's kind of nice. We can start planning that. So there will be 8, 9, and very likely a lesser lord here. Snake, that's fine. The Golden Saint is perfect in terms of protecting the Shawarma Queen. We will hit face with this.
I've no time for this.
Oh, we actually don't have Golden Saint now. So we can go with Shulk Fabricant and Custom Fabricant right now then.
I've no time for this.
Shulk Fabricant is actually fine here. What do we get? It does work, of course. Suppress. Yeah, we're not silencing that. Amazing. I wonder if this should have gone, because it has ward, should have gone on the other side. Since the Golden Saint's going to be able to protect it, this actually should have gone on the left side. There might be some field clear things like belligerent, Cradle Crush Giants. Also, that would be better against the ward. This should have gone on the left side. Suppress is a useful card. He cannot get through here. And Golden Saint, well, it's a little bit sad that these kind of trade with this one for free. But the Golden Saint will rock this guy's world. This dragon. Deal 6 damage. Enemy creature warns all others. Wow, that'll take some. Oof. It hurts. Does that make the Golden Saint not good? If we get Spirit Knife, that's actually the play. So we're gonna do this no matter what. Might as well do it. I'm just wondering, is Gavel... I think we'll do this on this side. Let's actually bear with the Gavel. So, Spirit Knife. We have 2 Spirit Knives in this deck, which we will play if we get... Yes! Ah, okay, good enough. So it's gotta be Golden Saint. I guess we can spend a ward here too. So I take this out.
I've no time for this.
Exactly. Trade the ward for pull this in. We're good. Wow, we actually did not end up as ahead as we thought in terms of card advantage there. This Frostscale Dragon really, it burned our board. It killed our, made him make a very good quake against the Shawarma Queen. Unsummoned a friendly creature. He's gonna do it again to get the value. I guess. I know, we suppressed Gavel to take this out right now. Seems like a lot. We could just ward it. We just ward it. And start racing.
I've no time for this.
This day shall be auspicious.
The Gavel can be useful in terms of pushing for lethal. The suppress will actually make us heal if that's necessary. Right now we have 7 and 8 on the field. 15. 17 if you count the Gavel, so if he doesn't have a guard, we'll probably win. Even if he does have a guard, though, we'll just be able to suppress it. He actually needs 2 guards to survive right now. 1 guard on one side is certainly not enough. Someone was hosting me with Shingsha. Thank you, Shingsha.
I have legal sanction to end
That's
your
really doesn't help
battle.
him. Now he has 9 Magicka.
Always courtesy
Fear
first.
suppress. In fact, we can actually use one of these to just get past the guard too, and add gavel to the equation. It's gonna be lethal. Suppress is amazing.
Let me lighten your load.
Rain first. We can, okay, so we want to get him to 6. So 3 always goes first, and then it's gonna be 4
I've no
and
time
4.
for this.
Let me lighten your load.
Golden State wins again. Gotta be aggressive in arena. Going on JJ, having a great arena right here. Absolutely top notch.
Another combatant, another battle.
Bum 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 bum.
Let the carnage commence!
There we go. Warclaw Mercenary, East March Crusader is not very good. We have a lot of 3s that are going to be a lot better than East March Crusader. This is a great card. I guess it's good enough because it's at least a tempo play. We really want this to draw a card. Because of how good it is, it's like I want to mulligan back into our deck. I think we'll actually keep this. We'll get rid of the Clockwork. There's the 2. So we're going to ring it up. In fact, even if we go Warclaw into this, into East March, should be fine. I think we want to get Warclaw Mercenary on the field as soon as possible. Even if this hits once and just buffs one of these 2 cards, if we get a 3/4 on turn 2, we're going to be fine. And we'll actually be able to proc and draw a card here. That's really good. The question is, do we hit this here? Because then it dies. That's really interesting. This has a 1 in 3 of giving us what we want this turn. JJ, thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by. Looks like you got a lot of subscriptions there, JJ. I mean, it is a 2-for-2 trade. I'm just trying to think. What if he hits this? This is still not gonna be able to do it next turn. No, then this 2/3 will go kill it. Maybe this is the right play. This is so risky. Oh, what do we do? Because if he hits this, the 2/3, and then this can go face. But then he'll just kill it with whatever.
The red
Yes!
The valor of Nerevar is with me.
Haha! Pure skill, you guys. Pure skill. Got that rally. Veteran freaking Enforcer just got rally. And this will neutralize anything he'll play this turn. We can start going face. Ooh. This Moonmoth's going to be hard to pull off. And we can play as a 4/3 guard. It's not the end of the world. These aren't great tempo cards. He totally passed there.
Enough games.
So the question is, we're not going to be able to pull off Moonmoth. This is very interesting. We're actually going to ring in a sad Moonmoth right now. Just to be able to draw a card from East March Crusader. And as soon as we get one of our zeros, the Shawarma Queen on 5 will be amazing. This will give us an extra draw with which we can do that. Ooh, these two actually trade pretty well. Ooh, you're nice. You're beautiful. We can actually do all this and spend a ring. And then... So we're actually going to go Courier. Courier goes on the right side, just not to clog lanes too much.
I come bearing gifts.
By
Actually,
your
I
orders
should
of
have. No! Oh!
Enough games.
I did that wrong. This will go here.
We'll hold, no matter what.
I did everything in the wrong order there.
Enough
Acknowledge.
games. Go.
This is really good, and the 4/2 protects these guys very well. Got him. photos and Hicks and fry him up. The man's got a bunch of into anime. JJJ. Where are you from, JJ?
We'll have to settle this the hard way.
That was
We
really
must
nice.
hold the gate.
So he killed that. Yes! This is the top deck of the century! What just happened? I can't even believe that. Wow. Wow. And we're just going face. I don't even care. Where's the Shawarma Queen gonna go? On the left side or the right side? Let's say on the right side. That was crazy. That was the top deck of the century. Now we just look at the tempo because we got a 0 drop. I used my ring charge just relentlessly, and we top deck exactly the perfect card. Ward would not have been as good. We got Septon, Guardsman. We have a guard on the right side to protect the Shawarma Queen now. But there's nothing our opponent can even do. From Florida, cool. That was insane. So the 4-1 trades with that. That was his whole turn. The guy who skipped turn 3. Cunning Ally is perfect here. Absolutely perfect. We're going to see if we can exalt him up. We're going to trade the 4-1. So this always happens. Exalt him up. We're going to use the exalt here. Damn. I will use the exalt after all this happens. We have to hit him quick before he concedes.
By your
Gotta
orders.
get that exalted.
I once knew a man.
And Ward is the best one. I could not have had Ward is the best one. It just protects us against Ice Storm. Ice Storm will still then have 6 damage on his face, even if he had the almighty Ice Storm right now, which who even has that in Arena. Spear Knife will clear any guard he puts on the field. Gee, freaking gee. It looks like we're out of steam, but we're not.
Perhaps we can help one
Telvas
another.
Magistoire. Pack leader.
By your orders, of course.
The day is yours.
Weak stuff out of here. 6-1. Ripping to shreds. Absolutely fantastic. And we got an exalt for the BM. Come on, we gotta get that pack.
Ladies and
Gotta
gentlemen,
get that Morrowind pack.
this is a challenger to watch.
This is a challenger watch. So it's not even 6 wins. We're so used to being 6-2. We usually go from 5-2 to 6-2. Get that do or die game in. 6-1, an anomaly.
Wants it more.
Man, who ever knew? Intelligence class. Really, intelligence cards have actually been doing very little for us. It's been the willpower card. Wow, do we keep Ward with this kind of thing? I think I will with the ring. It's super greedy, but with the 3-1, it just makes the 3-1 able to actually be positive tempo.
The winds favor us.
We got it again! Another ward! I can't believe it. I wonder if I ward this to protect from Fireball. I'm good. And the ward is so good with these high attack cards. There's Warclaw Mercenary. Oh, we'll do that. That's fine. This way we'll actually be able to draw a card off the other one, so we can hit him with either of these. Ward 1, and then draw a card with each Marsh Crusader with the second ward in our hands. This game is going to be very, very difficult for our opponent to catch up. He's going to need some field clear, basically. That's fine. That's a 3. There's 3 together, 2 there. Which is A-O-Gucci okay. The problem is that he just screwed our East March Crusader out of a card. I am going to play it reluctantly to keep the tempo going. But we have Ring Dren Bodyguard next turn, so having the big guys together is fine. We actually have Ring Dren Bodyguard Ward. So we should be able to trade. The 4-2 trades into anything he's going to be playing on 4, basically.
I seek Alexia's wisdom.
So we're in extraordinarily good shape. We don't even have to spend the gavel here, because we don't really need the extra attack. So it's going to be Ward. We have 2 ring charges left, so we'll save the one for the clockwork.
Away with you!
We can certainly spend one. And most of the cards we get off the top of our deck, you know, we have an 8 and a 7 and a couple 7s left. Basically everything is 6 or below, which means it'll at least be able to combine with something for next turn. And we're certainly going to be hitting face for the rest of the game. We got the big buff. We got the good trades. We're on the we're in the field lane, so the gavel becomes OP, and we have ward, which also becomes OP. All these cards are actually just really good in the definitely don't need gavel for that. I was looking for a big card. Ice Storm is definitely not what we wanted there. I'm not going to use the gavel quite yet, so I will ward him up. Then I will light him up.
Away with you!
The Dren will reward me for this.
Clockwork Apostle's going to be ridiculous next turn. The chances of him, I mean, we have 12 on 17. We actually have 16 on 17. In fact, if I would have gabbled that turn, we could have set up lethal. Okay, now we can. Shackle. Oh, not bad. I guess we'll use the gavel here.
Away with you!
The Dren will reward me for this.
The valor of Nerevar is with me.
The Clockwork will be extremely good here. Only thing we really have to dodge is an Ice Storm, which we actually would have had last turn, so we have to not accidentally play Ice Storm.
I seek Almalexia's wisdom.
He's gonna exalt that now.
Always courtesy first.
So we do have lethal. And a Shawarma Queen.
Don't make me laugh.
This is 9, so we actually just have to hit him with one of these. And the Clockwork will win the game. And
So
guess
much
what,
work
guys?
yet to do.
We got 7 wins again.
Will reward.
Nailed it! 7-1 Mage! Ooh! I like it. It happens to be, see, I really went out on a limb to pick 2 lesser wards in Arena, just cause card advantage. We did have plenty of late game when I did that. If we only had didn't have the late game, I would be more reluctant, but we went for it, and it happens to be the lesser wards. Ended up giving us so much value in terms of early game tempo. Really, there weren't very many opponents that even came close, so. Once again, guys. Once again. Spire, mobile? Yeah, that'd be cool. It would be a good mobile game.
A dramatic finish.
I would consider streaming Spire.
Be rewarded.
So, of course, there's a free arena run, but we got 3 packs, 160 gold. We'll be getting our new quest in the meantime, and part of our next legendary craft. Let's open up these packs. It's exactly 6:30. We will get the heck out of here. Gim is something good. Anything I want are some necromancers, actually. Are they in the set? Sharpshooter. It's not a bad card. I'm sure I have them already. Where's the base packs? Nick sucks. Nick sucks. Haunted Manor. I'll take it. I do not have 3 of these yet, and I definitely want to try the Haunted Manor, so it's all out, right? Alright guys, hope you enjoyed. That was the Mage Arena. Absolutely fantastic. Lesser Ward, OP, Shawarma Queen, Golden Saint. Had a lot of really, really strong cards and really above average, and absolutely wrecked everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace. This is Fry. Amazing. Let's go raid someone.